It's Kyrie. Yes, if you don't know me, get to know me. What's up, people? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Nuclear Blast audience, YouTube channel, community, rock, deathcore, metalcore, just in general, the heavy people out here, people. What is up, man? I'm here with a new group. Someone that's new to me. A new release, yeah, a new group. An introduction, something we're looking forward to, excited at the same time, yeah. Guys, obviously I said I was gonna give you more rock, so I'm gonna do my best to keep up with more rock new releases that are gonna be out there. So we are here with, how do you pronounce this group? SYLOSIS, yeah, SYLOSIS. God knows if I've said that right. The New Flesh, a new music video, also a new album coming out. There will be chapters in this video because there's a lot to say about this group. So, obviously, when this came out, when did this come out? This came out last week. Guys, this will be like, today will be the 4th of December. Based on recording, based on scheduling. But this came out, was it on the 26th of November? So there's a lot to say. There's chapters in the video. If you want to skip to the reaction, do so. But they've released a new song, new album coming out soon. Obviously, The New Flesh. They wanted to emphasize that introducing The New Flesh, this is us solidifying the lineup of the band and moving forward with a new sense of purpose and aggression. After having spent so much of the last 2 years on the road, The New Flesh and the songs that will follow from the album have been written with the live environment in mind. There is an energy running through these songs that we've never felt on a SYLOSIS album until now. We'll see you all in 2026. Obviously, the band members, people, we got Josh, Ali, Ben, Connor. I'm trying to make sure I got this right. So Josh is the lead vocalist, guitarist. You got Ali, who's the drums person that's on the drums. Connor, who's the guitarist, and Ben, who's on the bass, people. As I said, this has come out on the 26th of November, 26th of November, this particular song. But it's the title of the song is the title of the album that they're going to be releasing on the 20th of February 2026, people. So I hope you look forward to it. I hope you're excited for it. Obviously, the community out there that rock with this group and obviously rock with deathcore, rock, metal. You know what I'm saying, people? There's a wide genre, sub-genres, list goes on. But let's see what this is saying for me, who's obviously very new to it. And yeah, let's just see what this band kind of like introduces to me. Let's go. Because I love this genre now. I'm getting really interested in this genre. Hey. Nice, alright. Nice guitar part there. I like that a lot. That's catchy enough. That's catchy enough. That's like, it keeps you entertained. It keeps your ears and it keeps your engagement out through the whole song. Like, they could have just gone boom, boom, da, ba, boom, 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 the whole way through. You know what I mean? They could have kept it bland, but they wanted to make sure that you were in, like, absorbed instantly within that intro. That da-da, da-da, da-da. It keeps your attention peaking. Oh, what's about to come? What's about to come? Like that. I like that a lot. All right, let's go. Oh, here we go, here we go. Nice switch up as well, nice switch up. A little bit more than I expected. What I mean by that is it's a little bit more quicker that's not even English, bro. I'm not even speaking English. Jesus. More transitions than I expected. More quick changes than I expected. Am I accustomed to that? I don't think I tend to see that. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe I do, but it might be the aspect of how it's being executed. It might be different for this group. Obviously, not every single group that does this sort of music is always the same genre. There's so many sub-genres. Do you get what I'm saying? But there's something about it that I think it might be just a bit too sporadic. I like when the drums instantly change. I'm a fan of when drummers transition real fast, real quick, and obviously they change up the like scene the direction, and kind of the feel what the song's gonna be about. But sometimes the guitars stay in the same sort of rhythm and like change every 8 bars instead of every 4 bars with the drummer. I could be totally wrong, but it sounds like that. Like the guitars kind of keep the whole like message going, while the drums kind of like add their little flavor, but they don't go too sporadic, but they kind of keep enough like standard rhythm going with the guitars, so then they don't sound too off. So then we're kind of like, what the hell is going on? Do you know what I mean? Obviously, everyone has to still be in sync, but there's something about this song. I just think it's too quick of transition. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. I just feel like stay within a rhythm. Stay within a rhythm, then jump into something else. Stay within a rhythm, then jump into something else. Then be a bit sporadic, then stay in a rhythm. Do you get what I mean? Don't jump too much into like sporadicness straight away, because the start of it was phenomenal. The scream was phenomenal. Like the rhythm they switched up, because obviously they wanted to switch things up when the lead singer Josh sung. Great, but now it's getting a bit different. You're changing up again. Just stay with what you had before, and keep that for a little bit. Just a little bit longer, maybe 8 bars. You know what I mean? You can obviously go a little bit 12 bars if you want to. Then switch it up. I just think that those are just too jumpy. Because I'm new to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to understand where you're going with this, especially obviously when you create music and you create many, many albums. Bear in mind, people, I forgot to say, their new album coming out is like the 7th album they're creating. But with people that listen to you, because you're going to have a lot of new audience as you keep on building your music career. For people that don't know who you are, let them ease into you a little bit. Let them ease into you a little bit. And now it's changed. It's changed. Changes. Is another change. It's not the same as the first one. It's another change. I think that's every 4 bars. I could be totally wrong. It's a completely different change now. Now you're going into like a different like guitar like freestyle moment. Now they're back. Okay, now they're back. Okay. Completely different. Now completely different change. Okay, it's nice now. It's real nice. Okay, maybe they like to be a bit more like passionate. Maybe they just like to throw things a bit like different sort of direction and different sort of vibes and different sort of like messages that they want to approach. Maybe they're showing more of a audio representation of emotions, because your emotions sometimes flare up. Sometimes you can be angry, sad, happy. Then obviously you feel guilt, jealousy. You know what I mean? Pain. You know what I mean? Like your emotions can like be sporadic in like minutes and as well as like hours. Maybe they're trying to express that for what the message is actually being here. Maybe. To be honest, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Is it Ali who's on the drums? Killing it, bro. My man's killing it. But yeah, maybe that's the approach they want to go for. I like this part. Okay. Okay, nice solo coming out. Okay. Honest opinion, yeah? The song's about to end. Let me give you my honest opinion for talented. Let's just keep that about. The song's about to end. Talented. Actually, the song's about to end. Let me actually listen to the rest and I'll say my thoughts. Let me listen to the rest. I'll say my thoughts at the end, man. Nice. Okay, cool. Let me give you my honest opinion on this, actually. Let me actually break this down, honestly. Individually, incredible. And I think what we need to do, people... Actually, you know what? Let me say this first. If you're not familiar with me, and you don't know how, like me, in the music reaction in the community... I've been reacting to deathcore for about 2 years. Metalcore, rock. I think for about 2 years. My first reaction was to Lorna Shore, to the Hellfire. And I'm pretty sure that was 2 years ago. So I've had enough now within this genre to give an actual honest opinion. My community knows this. My community now understands this. And they respect me as much as I respect them, to know that when I say certain things about like this genre, they can back me on it. Plus, they encourage me and help me out a lot to help me get into this sort of music. So, yeah. Talent-wise. So, that's for people that don't know who I am. If they don't know and they think my comments and my opinions and my reviews is not valid, I've been doing it. Sorry. I've been reacting to this genre for 2 years. I'm not saying they are deathcore. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying I've been in that sort of field for 2 years. I know enough now. I know enough. I'm a member now. So, let me give my thoughts. Individually, give credit where credit is due, yeah? Josh, Ali, Connor, Ben, yeah? Smashed it, yeah? Yes, Josh, Ali, Connor, but yeah, smashed it, yeah? You boys killed it. Vocals on point. The way you played, on point. Yeah, technique on point. Solo guitars on point. Drumming on point. Everything, I'm telling you right now, bangs. Give credit where credit is due. Never discredit the effort and the grind and the work that people put in, yeah? They are where they are, and they obviously are established at their level for that reason. Understand that. Give respect, yeah? That's what we need to do. However, for my honest, constructive, genuine feedback and my opinion on this, too sporadic. Now, you may be like, what are you talking about? As I said, obviously, at the start, when I was obviously, not at the start, but like, as I was reacting to it, your just transitions seem a little too wild to me. Where are you going with it? I don't think you guys sound bad. I don't think you have an overall, like, not knowing what you're doing. You 100% know what you're doing. Like, I mean, you've been in the business long enough to understand where your field is and what sort of things work and doesn't work for you. But for someone who doesn't know who you are, and I've been reacting to this genre for enough to know to actually understand how this sort of genre works and how these bass guitars, vocalists, everything else works. I just think there's too many. What the hell? We've changed it up now. Oh no, they've gone back to the original sound. Okay, they've gone back to that sound. Oh, now they changed it up. Oh, here comes the breakdown. It's weird. To me, it's weird. Yeah, I just don't think there's a clear indication to know this is where the song's going. And then let's switch up. Then this is where the song's going. And then let's have a little bit of an extra, like, left and right. And then this is where the song's going. There's a group. Where's my mouse? There's a group that done, I'm trying to see if I can find it. Why is my mouse not working? I don't think I can even, yeah, they did a song with Disembodied Tyrant. Yeah, it is the group I'm thinking of. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so there's a lead singer called Larcinia. Sorry, a group called Larcinia, and their lead singer joined Synestia, who obviously done bare collabs with Disembodied Tyrant. They're the perfect example to give you. They done a song called Premonitions. Go listen to that song. That song is the perfect representation of not mixing things up too much. They don't mix things up too much. They just have a like you have an idea of where things are going. And if they do switch things up, it's the drummer that's switching things up, and then the guitarist back him by having a main sound, and then they just adjust little bits of it, of what they're going to be indicating to support the drummer, and then he might switch things up in the next 8-12 bars, and then like come together, do a little like madness, then jump back into the original sound. Just go listen to that. Premonition by Synestia. Perfect example of having indications of where they're going with the storyline, understanding where the storyline is going, and then the lead singer jumps on it and obviously destroys what he needs to destroy with the song backing him the whole way through. That is a masterpiece, bro. A masterpiece. That's the song I was looking for. It took me forever to find it. This song, I just feel like it's missing that. It's missing clear indication, just like that Synestia Premonition song. Go and listen to that, because that's the best example. It's just, it doesn't have it. I think this is a bit too sporadic. I don't even think they're a bad group. I think they're insane. I love the way they sing. I love the way they play. Individually, incredible. But just jumping too fast, changing up too much. Then you jump back into your original sound of what you were playing at the start. Then you obviously switch it up again, and then you have this breakdown at the end. And it's just like, where are we going? As listeners, where are we going? Don't make it too much about, oh, let's have the heavy part here. Let's have a guitar solo here. Let's have this little section. Let's switch it up there. Let's combine this part. Let's just make it sporadic. Let's just shake our head. Don't do too much of that, because if you do too much of that, what are you creating? You're just creating a blur sound. Have some clear understanding of where songs are going. Not songs, but this little path of what you're creating here. Have a bit of like clear indication of, all right, cool, this is where this is going to be. That part's going to be this part and this part. Poppy does it very well. You know what I mean? Lorna Shore do it very well. Disembodied Tyrant do it very well. You know what I mean? These are, you looking at, what am I thinking of? There's another group I'm thinking of, but it's a metalcore group. I can't think of it on the top of my head. Regardless of that, there's different type of like, Synestia and Disembodied Tyrant would be the best examples to give you. They're the people that are on par to this group. This, what is it? SYLOSIS. They're the people that are on par, and they get it right, bro. They just know what they're doing with their message. So that's all I would say. Maybe just calm down with the transitions. Don't do it too sporadically. Have them, 100% have them. But just drag out the parts of where your natural storyline of what you're describing in the song, like, it's just a little clearer so your audience knows what's going on. Then do your transitions, then do your changes, then go back to your storyline, then go back to the little transitions, back to the storyline, pause, breakdown, yeah? Then give your breakdown, then smash it. If you can do that and indicate a better path to the sound of where you want to begin to where you want to end, this will be a masterpiece. But good example, go listen to Synestia, the group that obviously done collabs with Disembodied Tyrant, who did Premonition. Go see their latest song of that. That's the best example I can give you of a masterpiece of clear indications of where the storyline is going. However, don't hate on me, man. This is a great song. Don't hate on me. It's still a great song. They worked on this, and obviously don't discredit where their credit. Don't discredit them. Give credit where credit is due. Do you get what I'm saying? But my honest opinion, man. It's my honest opinion. And it's my honest review, my feedback. And if you don't like it, I'm not here to please everyone. I'm here to be genuine, straight up, and honest. So, guys, I hope you appreciate it. If you want to obviously subscribe to the family, do so. We are reacting to rock a lot more now. I'm getting back into a normal returned schedule, so you guys know what's coming out when you know what's coming out. It's going to be very clear on my YouTube channel. Just keep an eye on my YouTube community post. Yeah, come and join the family, people. Literally, come and join the family. Hype, like, comment, share. And let's obviously grow this family to where we need to grow to. We were trying to reach 35k, but realistically, I don't think it's going to happen by the end of this year. I had a break anyway. I took a week off, so let's just have fun. Let's enjoy ourselves, and let's see how far we can get. And then let's just smash 2026. A new tier's coming out on Patreon, where I'll be, what is it? There's a delay, but there's a new tier coming out on Patreon where you can recommend songs, which is coming out shortly, which I'll keep everyone up to date. Until next time, I'm over and out. But guys, jump on this group. Go support SYLOSIS. Yeah, I'll drop a link in the description. Get ready for their new album. Pre-order their new albums coming out on the 20th of February 2026. Go show them some love. Whatever I say, end of the day, it's just constructive feedback, my opinion, my thoughts. But go show them some love, man. And it doesn't really like mean I'm the god, but I've got enough experience to be saying it. Yeah. I'm over now. Until next time. Peace.